So someone asked me, what are some of my non-negotiables in my personal development and in my business? And the answer is, there is no such thing as a non-negotiable.
Now, Paul, how much is the water? I'm gonna get water from someone else. I paid $3 for a bottle of water. 2 sparkling waters?
Both large.
Yeah.
1307.
Thanks.
Hey, what's up? It's Derek Halpern. Focus on building your audience, build a good product.
We're just filming everything.
Come take a look. The second you start putting rules on yourself, like these are my non-negotiables, you start to limit yourself into a specific way of thinking. And what happens if your way of thinking ends up becoming the wrong way of thinking? What happens if you become so set in your ways that you become blind to the things that are happening around you? So on the one hand, I appreciate something like one of my non-negotiables is that I like to go to the gym 4 times a week. One of my non-negotiables is I like to read a book every single week. I like to say this, but the reality is once you start making these rules, what happens when the environment changes?
In a book, Adam Grant by the Originals, he wrote the book Adam Grant Originals, he talked about how most successful entrepreneurs actually start their business while having a side hustle. They don't have a full-time job. Like, they have a full-time job and also their side job. And they found that when people have a full-time job and then their entrepreneurial job, they discover that people are more likely to be successful because they're not as stressed out about the money. And this is true even in the creative space. Like, actors are always, you know, they're getting their acting gigs and they're supplementing with their, with like bartending or being a waiter or whatever. We're gonna go this way?
The truth is, I don't really have any non-negotiables that are in my daily schedule. However, what I do have is I have current things I'm working on or current things I'm focused on. But I've always kind of been against the whole idea of making something an absolute must-do every day.
I'm thinking about what kind of book I want to write, and I'm like, I just want a book that really encapsulates the way I feel about situations. And we figured it out. It's got to be a picture of like me surrounded by people with no pants, just my ass completely out, and the title of the book is F*** It. Right? Like, what encapsulates F*** It more than just being naked surrounded by clothed people?